In the land of dreams, I wished upon a star and became it. Never asked to be famous, but who am I not to claim it? Now with this mic, watch me paint it. Picture perfect to the ear so you can forever frame it. Sign yours, truly M.E. The ballad of a real MC. Yes, Lord. Sign yours, truly me. The ballad of a real MC. Yeah. They say the God too old to fuel a booth. My response is, that's cool, my youth. But I never let another's opinion rule my truth. Cause in the Curry era, I'm still Abdul Rauf. For dumb niggas, that's Chris Jackson. How y'all fucking with Crumb? I'm just asking, I've been ill. Mic typewriter, computer pen, or pencil. The kind of skill to give you that crawl in the skin feel. Kind of zeal force a fraud to pretend real. Seeing who, I'm like fog to a windshield. Rhyming will, it's like I'm sparring in a gym drill. Eat tracks and spit bars with a wind chill. Yeah, sometimes the flowing gets so absurd, I wonder if they'll admit greatness occurred. From the one that's referred to as the greatest you never heard to ever put together a clever word. In the land of dreams, I wished upon a star and became it. Never asked to be famous, but who am I not to claim it? Now with this mic, watch me paint it. Picture perfect to the ear so you can forever frame it. Sign yours, truly M.E. The ballad of a real MC. Yes, Lord. Sign yours, truly me. The ballad of a real MC. Yeah. If the health of this hip-hop are the issue, it's only because most of y'all rap with the heart of tissue. Death ought to kiss you. How the fuck you supposed to be versed in the art of war when you artificial? Let me rephrase that, you unofficial. You're more like the Jumpman, TJ Maxx. Fact is, you should be denied DJ access. This ain't your lane. I'm a real Mike Fiend, nigga, this ain't Jermaine. I get quoted more than an ancient saying. Cut from the same alien strain as Andre Bennett them. To describe me, there's no synonym. Any challenge, I'm winning them. Got words scared to appear on the page when I'm penning them. Sometimes the flowing be so unreal, it's almost like a J. Cole and pun feel. Kinda gift to get the mind to wondering if anyone will appreciate I'm on a lyrical run still. In the land of dreams, I wished upon a star and became it. Never asked to be famous, but who am I not to claim it? Now with this mic, watch me paint it. Picture perfect to the ear so you can forever frame it. Sign yours, truly M.E. The ballad of a real MC. Yes, Lord. Sign yours, truly me. The ballad of a real MC. Yeah.
Ain't shit changed. DJ Miss, come on. What the fuck we do? Watch this. Let's go.
How you fucking with Crumb? I've been here fucking with Crumb. How you fucking with Crumb? Seeing who, I'm like fog to a windshield. How you fucking with Crumb? From the one that's referred to as the greatest from cha-ching. In the land of dreams.
Yo.
Hey.
Good, everybody.
Yo.
What's up? Welcome to G.T.F.O.H. Fuck out of here.
You sound tired, girl.
I'm tired as fuck from last night. I only got an hour sleep, and then I had to work then I worked from 6 to 6, and then put the baby to bed, and now I'm back here with y'all.
Damn.
This is me,
Yeah, that's hard.
Superwoman right there. Okay.
You heard? Yeah, 'cause I'm up at 5 to get him ready. Then he goes on the school bus to school. Then I gotta finish getting ready for work, and then
Well,
Right.
you lucky. I had to wake up, get mine together, and walk her to school.
And I'm gonna keep it real with you. That those days when I had to take him every day, that was crazy. Take him and pick him up, that's crazy. That was crazy. But I had to get him out of Brooklyn though, 'cause these schools over here is crazy, and I don't know. I sent him
Nah,
to
brother
school
got
for the
some nice
wrong way.
schools though.
Yeah.
Charter got a
No,
bunch of charter schools popping up.
She said, yeah.
Well, depending on what part of
yeah, but
Brooklyn.
I mean, you still can't trust everybody with your child. I know how I send my child to
Mm-mm.
school, and then I don't like the way he look when I go pick him up and shit. So I'm like, nah, I gotta get him out of Brooklyn.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? You turn your back and they do what they want with your child. You gotta watch that. And he ain't look happy. You know, I used to come pick him up and he used to drag me out the door. I'm like, that's not good.
Like, he's ready to go. Like, mommy, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yeah,
Right.
he was always ready to get out of there. So, but now, you know, he see the school, he pulling me outside because he want to get on the bus. And every time he gets off the bus, he's smiling like from ear to ear. So I feel better about that.
Oh, that's good.
That's
good.
good.
All right, so yeah,
important.
this is Get the Fuck Out of Here. I'm
Yeah.
Nikki Jean. We got Jamari on the line and we got D-Hollow on the line.
Yo.
I don't have well, I should have did that. I didn't have my joint pulled up yet. The screen for YouTube. So I don't know what's going on in the chat right now. Can y'all hear me? Am I good?
Yeah, just speak louder in the mic. You good.
Oh, speak louder?
Yeah. Because yesterday your voice was low, then it went higher. So just speak in the mic.
Yeah. That's where I'm at with it right now. Right here. Right here. So what's up with y'all? How was y'all's day?
Oh my God, my day was so stressful. Ugh. busy, running around working, and then now my mom's here. Ugh.
Why you say it like why you say it like that?
You gotta know my mom to know my pain. Like, oh my God. Like, oh my
like
God. Yes, but she's here, and you know, it is what it is. But yeah.
All right, D-Hollow, what's good with you, man? Thank you for joining us, by the way.
No problem, no problem. I'm all right. I'm good. You know, my little one is wide awake, hyped and charged. I got her to calm down. So I promised to take her out to buy her some new dolls or something like that, so she'll be quiet. So I had a somewhat of an easy day at work. It was cool. It was just the weather was horrible, man.
You work outside?
No, I work indoors. Hell no. Shit, I'm talking about when I open the door, I was like, damn, the wind is blowing, pushing the door closed. Almost lost the figure doing this. I pulled the door for someone to go out, and the wind just pushed it back, and had to move my hand out the way real quick. But it seems like it's stopped by now, so everything's good now.
Yeah, it's still windy and cold, but all that rain and slush stopped.
Finally.
Ooh.
Good thing I don't live in like Jersey and upstate, and all that stuff is getting hit hard. Parts of Jersey is getting hit hard with snow.
Yeah, but we should be in New York. We should be all right till about Wednesday or Thursday, and I think it's gonna rain again.
Oh God.
So we we do have our topic ready, but after last night and then today getting an earful from Rich, I just wanted to address. I mean, I eventually wanted to present a topic where we just talk about just your overall support from peers and family and things like that, and how it is very instrumental when you just trying to be out there and do your thing. And I've seen people that I'm very close to. I've seen them do big things, and I've seen even their family members fall short. You know, why is it that you could post happy birthday or whatever, but you know, when it's something to help me in a way that, you know, I'm passionate about it and everything, it's just quiet. Now, is it because our family and friends want us to fail? Is it because they're jealous? Or is it because they just waiting for what their definition of success is. You know, because even that's important. You know, some people could say rich and famous is making it. You know, another person could just have a show and be happy that it's a packed house, and that's success to them. You know, and it don't even have to be nothing on a grand scale. So, you know, I for me, it's always been like this. Always been like, I mean, I've always been great at everything I've done. You think my sister ever came to a show? No. You know, my mom came out maybe twice. Once when I was 18, and then again in like 2010, I did a concert. You know, but in between that, it was a lot of, you know, like you could just tell they just wasn't all
into it.
Yeah, and I think what family members, or maybe they know these things, but they just choose not to pitch in and help. But family members and friends should know that they are the key to helping their loved one get ahead. I mean, you could get, it just kind of always amazes me how family members and close friends never share a post. You know, they never shout you out. They never encourage you, but you get a whole shitload of strangers that make you feel like you just the best thing they ever heard or saw, or, you know.
Right.
And that shit really bothers me. It really bothers me. No shade to anyone last night, because I saw the love in the chat room. I saw my numbers going up. Even after I got off air, I see my Twitter going crazy. You know, people starting to follow. I saw my Instagram with people starting to follow. So that's good. Even if people didn't call or I didn't get those shares or reposts or whatever, I reached somebody. But even with the beginning of this show from last night, when I was putting it out there, like, okay, I'm back on the air, because I already had a show back in 2010, but I just didn't like the atmosphere. You know, the guy that I was working out of his studio, he was like a slumlord. So you know, and then my team just wasn't right. My engineer was dope, but just, you know, my co-host and shit like that, things got real hairy with that. But ever since then, it's like, oh, when you gonna do this and when you gonna do that, and now it's the time, and niggas is quiet, and I just don't get that. But then you see them, like Doggy Diamond said it today, and I felt like he was listening in on me and Richard's conversation, because he's like, you know, people are quick to screenshot and repost other motherfuckers on Instagram, but they're supposed to be your mans or your you know, your peoples, and they don't do it for you. So I fuck with everybody, you know what I'm saying? And I learned a long time ago that I'm not gonna have, I may not have all of the support from people that I know, because I could take Facebook, for example. Majority of the time, I'm only accepting people that I know or that I heard of, or, you know, we about to do business with each other. I may have over like 2,000 people, like 2,000 friends on Facebook. And I kid you not, at least 1,000 of them I actually know. Not one repost, not one congrats, not one, you know, make sure you send me the link. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta want, even motherfuckers that I know do music. I know they dope. So what, you want me to kiss your ass and run to you and ask you to be on this show? I'm not doing
Nikki, that. We got a hunch at Dawn's Dell cell phone battery donated, and she says, "Yo, Nikki, good show last night. I died last night, but I'm snitching. Why didn't Dawn charge me?"
Oh my God, he's stupid, yo.
Oh my God.
Why didn't charge you. I don't know why she didn't charge you, but it's no love lost. I mean, like I'm saying, I've learned to stop looking for support in the right places. Now, whether if I do a live show and I'm performing with my band, or I'm here now again online getting my radio situation back on track, I just go into it looking for new motherfuckers to inspire and to network with. Because, I mean, it's either those people that fuck with you or who claim they fuck with you. Either they going to come around or they not. You know what I'm saying? Either they gonna jump on or they not. And I will never act funny, but I am going to take a motherfucking mental note. That's just what I do. I got tons of mental notes on motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So, for me, it's all good. But for everybody, that's down with this movement, or we all got to know each other through Star, and I'm grateful for that, because we're now learning that everybody has something to bring to the table. But what you got to remember is the same support that you want, you definitely gonna have to put it out there, and you give what you get. Sometimes you give, and you still don't get, but I mean, at a certain point in time, you kind of got to stop looking for people you expect to do shit, and just move forward and connect with the people that don't know you, because they turn out to be the most loyal anyway. I mean,
they'll support you better than the people that do.
Yeah, I mean, I got people that hit me up who's had my CD from 10 years ago. Oh, I just heard this song. And that's the type of shit I appreciate. You know what I'm saying? So, it's all good. Now that, I guess after Doggy Diamond saw that I, acknowledged what he said, he started following me back. So, being me, I'm like, okay, because I've been listening to him, but I'm like, okay, I'm interested in you. You follow back. You might be a little interested in me. Let's connect and let's talk about it. So, I mean, that's just how my universe works. I put certain shit out there, and it comes back to me. And I'm gonna see, because I really do think that this shit is an issue. I don't know if it's a psychological thing. Issue. I really, you know what I'm saying? I really don't know. But everybody needs that support. And if you, and even if you whack, even if you fucking whack, first of all, it seems like the wackest motherfuckers have the most support. They views be up, and you can't.
The ones who be on bullshit.
Yeah.
Right.
What you hear on the radio? Shit.
You can't. You just cannot. I can't figure that shit out. But
I don't know if it's just a cultural thing or what, because you know what, I can relate to what you're saying, because it seems like when a person of color starts something, their family is like the last people to get on board. It's like you got to make it first, and then they want to hop on. But when you see other communities, they will support from the jump. If you selling something, they'll buy all that shit. If you whatever you got going on, the whole family is showing up. Cousins, extended family, everybody's coming. But it seems like what people of color, they just like whatever, until like the last minute, or you really popping, and here they come. Like, oh, I knew you was gonna do it. I knew you was gonna do it. It's like, where the hell you been? Right. I ain't heard from you. I ain't seen you. You ain't do a damn thing. But now here you go talking about you knew I was gonna make it. Like, ever since I started my business, I remember when I was telling people, okay, this is what I want to do. This is a vision I have. And that's something I had to learn the hard way. You cannot share your vision with everybody, because everybody is not going to respect your vision or appreciate it or be able to see what you see. All they can see is what's in front of them, and their eyesight may be limited to what the true potential of what you're saying is. If they are just okay and content with being average, or just, staying in a status quo, and they can't really see beyond that. And that's something I had to learn the hard way. Because I swear it would be strangers telling me, "Oh, this is so cool," and "Oh, you taught yourself how to do this," and you know, that's so amazing. But my own family, they'd be like crickets, and like. But if I said I was selling weed, they'd be all over. They'd be all over me.
Right.
Like, if I said I was doing that, but they're like, "Oh," then they always want to play. Let's make a deal and shit. Like, "Oh, let's I can go to the dollar store and get some soap." And I'm like, "Well, take your ass on down to the dollar store and get whatever you want. This ain't for you." I'm fine with that. I don't have a problem with that because, you know, everybody's budget is everybody's budget. And I don't expect nobody to do anything. But I'm like, don't be coming to me telling me about what you can get at the damn dollar store. I said, you can get cancer at the dollar store too. So have at it. Shit, if that's what you want. Go ahead, but why are you trying to, you know, come to me like, "Oh, can I don't want to pay $6. Can I just give you $3?" Like, what the fuck? This ain't let's make a deal. I'm not in a business.
Right.
Like, you ain't finna go to Target. You ain't finna go to Walmart and say, "Damn, I really like this here, but I don't want to pay what you got it priced at. Can I just give you $2?" They're gonna be like, "Get the fuck out of here." Like, no. So I'm like, don't be treating me like, you know, I just got time and money to just give away. Like, I put a lot of time and effort into this. If it ain't for you, that's fine. I can appreciate that it ain't for you. But don't be coming to me with all that bullshit. I only want to give you $2. Like, no, it ain't $2. So if that's all the fuck you got, kick rocks. You know, take your ass on down to the dollar store and get you 2 of whatever the hell they selling for $1. So
that shit
I
is cheap
can,
anyway.
right. I'm like, whatever. Right. I'm like, but don't come to me with that shit, always trying to, you know, bring me down, or, you know, don't never, ever, you know, if I post something, you don't never even like it. You know, what does it cost you to like something and make a simple comment like nice or looks good or whatever? It don't cost you anything to do that.
Yeah.
But it means everything to me, because that's the more people can see me if you like and comment. But but if I post some bullshit about, "Oh, I'm gonna punch this bitch in the face, she done pissed me the fuck off." Oh, you liking that shit, you reposting it, you're like, "Oh, my sister's so crazy. She's so crazy. Look at what she did at Walmart." Like, no.
Yeah, everyone
like
still
always reinforce a negative. Yeah.
As far as like the support goes for, like, you know, artists and business owners and things like that, do you think maybe well, if I've tried dissecting this and I've only gotten this far. I feel like people kind of just project their fears onto you, or maybe they're afraid that you're gonna fail. But I mean, home base is what really matters. And if I only had my sister and my mom to tell me, "Go ahead, go, I probably, I mean, knowing what I know now just about the business and the industry is not really something that I want to. Yeah.
Ruckus Radio donated, and he said, "We just hit 700 subscribers. Salute."
That's what I'm talking about.
Yay to us.
Huh?
We just hit 700. Yay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yay us. All right.
Yeah. Go ahead.
But yeah, I think that if family knew, regardless, because any journey you decide to take, anything you want to, as soon as you say, "This is what I want to do," because I knew that I wanted to be an entertainer early, and as soon as I knew, I was on every stage. I've done TV. I've opened up for other celebrities. Like I've done a lot. And I think that if I just would have had home base in my ear a little more, I think that I probably would have moved a lot faster. I think. Because you kind of just feel lost when you don't even have people that you fucking know.
Right.
You don't need money. You don't need that. I never needed none of that. All I needed was for you to say, "Hey, go listen to my sister's song. You know what I mean? Or my mother standing there saying, "That's my baby," you know.
Right. The encouragement, the push.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you think it's because they think, you know, you're going to ask them for something eventually, like, oh, I don't want to be around because she might ask me for this or that or expect something of me?
No, I think knowing my mother, she probably was just afraid. And I don't know what my sister's issue is. Like, she's heard every single song that I've done, and you know, it's just dead air. But yet, you know, somebody from her job come out with some bullshit, and it's an automatic post. Oh, go support my boy. Oh, I'm at the video shoot. Oh, like, really?
Oh, wow.
You know, so I just stopped looking, and I stopped expecting, and I stopped, you know, I just stopped, like,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you learn, you eventually learn, like, it ain't happening, so I might as well move on.
Right. So yeah, I mean, I just wanted to bring that up. It's just a little food for thought. I don't have anything against anybody. You know, I expect what I expect from everybody, which is nothing. And if I get a little something, I am extremely grateful. You know, and it's just a little something I could take with me to say, maybe I am doing something right because somebody noticed. You know what I'm saying? So let's have a little fun. Now, Jamaria, you wanted to talk about sexuality, women's sexuality.
Yes.
Oh boy.
What was that for? We didn't even say it. 2 words.
Here we
about
go.
It.
Go ahead.
Female sexuality, and you just like.
Yeah. Well, I mean, take it away.
Where's that coming from?
Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I mean, female sexuality is pretty broad. You know, I don't know what aspect of it you want to talk about, but I felt like it was a happy medium, because I know, you know, D Holla could go left.
Well, female sexuality has been taken over by the gay agenda. So you got men out here wearing wigs and walking out and thought it's just ridiculous, man.
Okay,
I mean, you got guys more feminine than females now.
Let's make sure that we are all on the same page as far as what sexuality is in general, and then we can just kind of take it from there. Like, my understanding of what it is that it's a person's, you know, like whatever their preference is, or their orientation, or whatever that leans towards. And then from that, you know, you got several, you know, different types, right? So, and my understanding is that everyone's is different. And it's not as simple as being like, you know, just you're either straight or gay. Yeah, I mean, it's not as simple as that. Yeah, I mean, because there's like, you know, you could be straight, heterosexual, you could be gay, homosexual, or you can be lesbian, bisexual, what else?
Transsexual.
Well, yeah.
They got this
pansexual, which means you're attracted to any gender,
animals, anything.
Yeah, it just means all. Yeah, because pan means all anyway, so you could, I guess that means anything that you could think of.
Yeah, because I think Molly, I don't want to say Miley Cyrus coined the term, but she definitely brought it to light when she did some magazine cover. I don't remember, and I think it was Paper. It might have been Paper magazine, and I believe she was on the cover with a fucking pig. And that
do that fuck some animals. Ew, man. The fuck?
Yeah, dead ass.
Nasty shit.
Well, people like trees. There's people that go around humping trees. So a pig.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know.
I've seen
you
that.
know,
The furry creatures.
Crazy.
You know, like I thought you was gonna say she was like, cause didn't one year she come out in like some animal costume or something?
She was way out there.
Yeah, and there's people who are attracted to, like, what do they call them? I forgot what the hell they call them, but they dress up in those animal costumes and they go around humping each other and shit. Like,
Oh, I never.
That sounds like a
yeah,
fetish or
like
someone. That's crazy.
flurries or fuzzies or some shit. I don't know. They're stuffed animals and they're human sized. They just put the costume on. They just go around humping on shit. Dressed up like stuffed animals. I was like, yeah, I was like, what the fuck? But I guess, you know,
That's white people.
don't come
shit,
hump on
man.
me, cause I'm a
Yeah, that's that white people shit, man. We don't do shit like that. That's just crazy.
I don't know who under that shit, but as long as they say the fuck away from me, I'm cool. They go hump over there, find you another one fuzzy, and do what the fuck you want.
You mentioned, I guess you could call it being sexually fluid.
Yeah, some people do describe themselves that way.
Okay. I started off only messing with girls, and my first crush was a girl. My first love was a girl, and I don't know where it came from. Like, it's always a debate. Like, were you born like that? Did you see some shit?
Right.
Were you molested?
Or did you just choose? Is it a choice or is it something you're born with? It's just
no. How long did it last? That's the question.
No.
How long did it take for you to say, you know what, this is not for me anymore?
I never said it wasn't for me.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so that brings me to a question too. Okay, so like, do you think that sexuality is like culturally relative, like depending on your upbringing, what you're taught as a child, or like what things should be, or how they should be? Do you think it's like culturally relative? Like, for example, like way back 100 years ago, if a woman who just liked sex, they would say she was mentally disturbed just because she liked sex. And like, even today, I would think that she might even be called a thought, because just because she likes to have sex, they'll say, oh, she's a thought, she likes to have sex. So, but that comes from culture, from society, saying that that's not something that's, you know, within her. That's other people, right, putting their beliefs or what they want her to be on her. Well, so that's my question to both of you guys.
As a woman, or being a woman, I don't agree with giving it up to everybody, but I do believe men and women should have their fair share of experiences. Why? Well, especially, I guess nowadays, and why? I mean, it seems like marriage is not promised, and I personally would want to be with somebody, or I am with somebody who's had a lot of experiences, and we can go back and forth and, you know, laugh about it, talk about it. But also, I ain't got to worry about teaching the motherfucker nothing. He don't got to worry about teaching me nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like we're open, we're, you know, loose, and we're experienced enough to do things how we like to do them. So,
okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's just where I stand with it. No, don't give it up to everybody, but yeah, you should have experiences. You should date. You should find out what you like, find out what you don't like, and you know, when you actually get ready to settle down, you good, because you've been there, done that, and you don't feel those urges to just, you know, or let me just, you know, do this one more thing. Like, that's what being single is for.
Right.
So I'm just not very traditional in that aspect. I am with other things, but not with with life. You got to live a little bit.
Yeah, some people are afraid to live because they're afraid to be judged. That's the problem.
Right.
And there's certain
that's that cultural piece.
Yeah, you know, they're wholesome at home because their parents don't believe in that. You know, they want their son to be a man, not to, you know, to like boys. You know, they want them to have a family with a woman, and then when he goes out at night with his friends, he transforms into the woman that he believes he is. That's just like
Okay.
with RuPaul. RuPaul is a
Hold on a
man,
second,
but
Z Holler. We
yeah,
got a HUD chat.
yeah.
Hit Cloud donated, and he says, "Good evening to the panel and the HUD live room. Salute."
All right,
And it
salute.
looks like I missed one right before that too.
Thank you.
Salute.
Yes, Rich text me that one I missed, and then I can still read it.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I'm not seeing shit pop up on my.
They were like both together. They were like stuck together, and I read the one that was on top, and then the other one disappeared. Oh, here's another one. Fine and Light Body donated, and he said, "You missed my first HUD chat. My blood pressure is going up."
Fine and Light Body. Salute, homie. Salute.
Sorry about that. Thank you.
Yeah, he will correct you. He's like that.
No, but I saw that one hunt chat pop up, and I didn't see no more after that. Like, I'm gonna put my shit up on full screen.
Okay,
anyway,
I'm sorry, Z Holler. Or who was talking?
Yes, like I was saying, like RuPaul is a man.
Wait, we got another one.
Go ahead.
Silent Light Body donated again, and he says, "Salute, G.T.F.O.H. Thank you."
Salute, homie. Salute.
All right.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Like I was saying, like RuPaul is a man, but most people say that, he looks better as a woman. Now
He
got his own show, and
Yeah.
it's just crazy because that right there is letting people know like it's okay to come out, because years ago, 15, 20 years ago, you couldn't even do that because you were looked upon as a weirdo. People say I was born like that. It's just
Where does that come from? The church.
What
the
you mean?
gay
Yeah, of course.
The most gay people is right there in church.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they touching boys and telling you
but
not
they
to
the
be
main
with
ones,
boys.
yeah. But they know the choir director is flaming, and they do not care because that choir is popping.
Mm-hmm.
But they the main ones talking about, you can't be gay. But okay, look, who's on the organ over there?
Yeah.
I mean, let me keep it real with you. What I know, I don't want to say what I noticed, but what I'm beginning to understand is, which is the reason why I do not subscribe to religion at all. I feel like people should just be more responsible and accountable for themselves. Be responsible and accountable for your own actions. If you fuck up, just say I fucked up, move on, learn from it. But I feel like people do dirt, people are dirt, and they go run behind religion. So maybe these guys know for a fact, like I'm getting these feelings, I feel these feelings. They might even dabble outside of church, and then they run to church and go pray about it. Because you can't tell me as a woman who wants a man, you can't tell me none of those women in there is attracted to that. They can't be attracted to that. Every Sunday I go to the corner store, and these niggas is in there taking a break from choir rehearsal or whatever, and they in the store, damn near, you know how girls used to do when they just standing on the lunch line, they clapping and stepping and shit, and doing fiddling, just doing girl shit. These niggas be doing the same shit in front of the chicks. I'm like, hey.
Wow.
Pastor said it today, didn't he? Ooh,
this is the new generation. This is
and
the fuckery we deal with.
I'm like, really? Really? You really?
But don't be surprised because the biggest freaks come from the church. Girl be shaking her ass in the club Saturday night, Sunday morning she in the church choir.
Right, and they be dancing the same way on Sunday,
well, they don't pop it, they don't throw it back in church. They
some
try
churches they do. Some churches they do.
Are you a thought for real, or are you a saint? And whichever one you choose to be, own that shit. Don't do some, I know people who well, I know one person in particular. Like, we've been friends forever, but she crossed the line with me one time. Now, I ain't going back and forth with no bitch. I'm not doing that. So I'm like, I see who you really are. I already knew she had a bad attitude, but I ain't never let it get to me. You know what I'm saying? But when that shit started being directed towards me, I'm like, how the fuck you post Bible quotes every fucking day, but the shit that came out of your mouth towards me, like, you a fucking animal. Like, you vicious like that. So what are you? A fucking gutter snipe? Or are you, you know, a good little girl? Which one are you gonna be? I just feel like it's a conflict sometimes, maybe mentally or emotionally or spiritually.
Right.
And, you know, like I said, people just run behind religion, you know, as a safe place. It's really, I guess it's really there to keep you grounded, maybe. But I just really think people do it just to not be accountable for their actions. So.
I got a question.
A lot of people do it for that.
Nikki, I got a question. Did you want to wire that bitch jaw for real, on some real shit?
Nah. I never wanted to put my hands on her, but one I did. With my Timbs on.
Stomp her ears together.
Was your hair pulled back in a ponytail?
Whose hair?
Was your hair pulled back
hair?
in a ponytail? Yeah.
I don't remember, but I deliberately put my boots on and fucked her up. That was a crazy situation. She had to get it though. She had to get it. When like, I treat everybody special. That's just me. I make everybody feel good. You know what I'm saying? And when you cross me, or I feel like you just did something to slap me in the face, sometimes I'm just like, all right, well, fuck them. But other times, it's on sight. And for her, it was on sight. There's only one person in this world that I owe an ass, or another chick I owe an ass whooping to, you know? And about her, she moved to China after she fell out with me. That's how it's gotta be. That's how it's gotta be.
I find that funny. She moved to China.
Yeah,
she got far as she could possibly go.
Yeah, another person not accountable for their fucking actions. So you move, instead of saying I fucked up, I was a bad friend, or I let my feelings get in the way of this or that. That's all you had to do. But, you know. But yeah, with this girl, I never wanted to hit her or nothing like that. Like, you know, I understand she comes from she just has a nasty disposition, and I think I know why, but I know a lot of bitches like her, you know. So you can't fight them all. Some of them are just like, you know, we're not on the same wavelength. My energy is different from yours, and then you got to take a step back. That's it. Because I rarely argue with anybody. Like, I just stopped fucking with you. Like, I don't have, you know, debates and yelling back and forth. Like, I don't have that with females. I don't, because that was never my intention with females. I'm just not like that. I'm just not. So. Yeah, but I don't. I'm like fighting right now to tell y'all what, like, should I tell y'all what caused me?
Just go ahead. Just go ahead.
Girl, don't hold it back. Let it all out.
But this is the reason why I will never fuck with another Gemini again.
Oh God.
Oh wow.
Wait, I'm a Gemini. What's going on, yo?
Y'all two-faced, two-sided.
Hey, fall back. I am not. I'm a good listener. All right.
And you're two-faced.
And you know what? Let me see. Most people get it confused of how Gemini. Wait.
You be.
No. This is how you get it confused.
You farting in bitches' faces.
Oh my God, man.
Two-faced.
Listen. It's not about being two-faced. Listen, you have to understand there's a difference of what kind of Gemini you deal with. I'm cool. I'm relaxed. I'm a good dude. I'm open-minded, and I'm a good listener. But if you say or do something that I don't like, I don't hesitate to speak my mind. I will check you. That's who I am. I could be. Let's say this one time I was talking to my cousin one day, and he said something. We was talking about hanging out. We was gonna go out, and he said something to one of his friends that I know that I don't fuck with. And I blacked on him like, yo, what the fuck you telling him for? Blah, blah, blah. He's like, yo, chill. And then within seconds, I'm like, yo, so we hanging out later on tonight. And he's like, yo, what the fuck is wrong? I was like, it's just how it is. That's how we do. We have to be triggered to spaz out. We just don't spaz out just
Y'all
because.
hold shit in. Yeah, y'all hold shit in. And then when you get pissed off about something, then
Okay,
you want to bring out
so
everything
you never,
you're pissed
okay,
off about.
so you never blacked out on somebody, like you held it for so long, and when that one thing
But I
that
don't
triggered you, you
hold
just let
back
it
when
out?
I'm upset. If I'm upset, you're going to know I'm upset
No, I
from the beginning. I'm
listen,
not going to carry no shit for down the line, and then we whatever, and then all of a sudden you piss me off, and I'm going to be like, and motherfucker, you farted in my face 6 months ago. What the fuck is up
y'all
with
want
that?
to do that shit. That's what y'all do. That's what y'all do.
Whole shit like that. If you farted my motherfucking face, I'm going to let your ass know right then and there. You foul as fuck. If I got pink eye, I'm sending you the motherfucking bill.
I got it. I got you. I got you.
I'm going to just let you know right then. I'm not going to carry that shit.
Yo, but listen.
Even if I try, you're going to see it on my face because I'm not a good bluffer like that when I'm mad. When I'm pissed off, it's going to show on my face.
I get it, but I don't hold it in.
Everybody gonna know I'm pissed off.
I get it. I hear you loud and clear, but I don't hold it in. It's like I speak my mind. Jim and I, we speak our mind. We don't bullshit you. We don't bite our tongue for nobody.
Yeah, when y'all push to speak your mind.
Why would you want to push somebody that can say anything?
I know they pushing you. They're just being them. But to you, it's a push.
I can listen.
Like, wait a minute, bitch.
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna give you hold on.
Go
ahead.
Got a super chat.
Hunt chat.
From D Holla. Yeah, Hunt chat. Sorry. D Holla for president says, yo, D Holla, why you call Beta Ebonate Shockwave?
You want to know why? It's when Rich called her job and Ed picked up the phone and she was talking low. She sounds soft-spoken.
She was being professional.
Yeah, she was.
It's called being professional.
And listen, hold on. We have never
you have a job.
We have never ever heard Eb talk like that over the phone. She come on, yo, what's up? Good morning, my nigga, man. That's the difference.
You don't know it exists. You think she talks?
I never knew that.
She talk at home, at work?
No.
Nobody does.
Woman, he asked me a question. Fall back. Damn.
I'm not answering your question. I'm talking to you because you are saying.
Oh my God! Listen.
And she was
I'm answering the question. I know she was being professional, but we have never heard Rich call her job for her to speak like that. That's why I call her Soundwave. Soundwave had a low voice, and everyone knew that who watched the Transformer cartoon. So that's why I call her Soundwave F.
I watched the Transformer cartoon, by the way. So don't be talking about Transformers like I ain't
that's
seen
why
that
I call her
I know Transformers.
That's good. That's good
I'm
that
just
you know.
saying, I can relate because when I'm at work, you think I'm talking all loud and chewing gum and shit. Like, what the fuck? No. I'm being professional, especially if you're in an office and you're surrounded by other people and they may have a phone call, whatever. You're not trying to disturb them. I don't want them all in my fucking business. So I'm not talking loud and whatever. Like when I get at home, you got to play both sides. You got to have, you got to be able to tone it down when you need to and turn it up when you need to. That just what makes us so great because we can do both. We can live in both worlds with no problem.
Oh my goodness, stop it.
We're not going to be the ones that's going to work, popping gum, and talking shit and talking about,
Yeah, some women do that, so don't act like y'all don't do that shit.
It depends on if I'm at McDonald's, maybe. But if I'm not working at fucking McDonald's, I'm working in a professional environment, then I know obviously how to play the game. I would have never got there in the first place. And you know, you tone it down when you need to, but if you need to tone it up, turn it up. Even if it might be at work, you might take a motherfucker in a room and turn up on their ass. Be like, look, bitch, I done told your ass 10 times before. Don't fuck with me.
Wait. Have you done that? Have you turned up with somebody in private?
Yes, I have.
Ground them by the back of their neck.
On my motherfucking supervisor, on my supervisor, because she came out there yelling at me and shit, all at my desk, yelling and talking loud. Everybody looking at me like, oh, Lord, look at her talking to Jamaria. And I'm like, oh, no, this bitch didn't. So she went into her office, politely went into her office. I closed that motherfucking door. I said, look, bitch. Don't you ever in your motherfucking life walk up on me like that and yelling at me. You better call me in this motherfucking office and talk to me. Don't ever talk down to me like that again in front of other people where other people can hear you talking shit to me. And I said, by the way, your fat ass wouldn't be so hot if you didn't wear fucking pantyhose and socks at the same damn time. Take one of them shits off. It is summertime. Goodbye.
Damn, girl. You went for the juggler. You had the fucking gun in her mouth.
Her, bringing her ass out there talking about, I don't have no kids. I'm not married. Don't you think you're doing too much? Like, I was so sick of her ass. I said, this bitch don't quit coming to me with her shit.
Was she jealous of you or some shit? Is that it?
Low-key, I think she was. You know, she was always, she wore her every outfit like a fucking uniform. A skirt, a hot-ass sweater, a blouse under there, some pantyhose, some socks with the pantyhose, some tennis shoes, because her ass can't wear no heels. She can't even wear no flats. She got tennis shoes on. And talking about, it's hot. It's hot. It's hot.
You broke down whole outfit.
And I'm like, always talking shit to me, because at the time I was going to school. I had my kids, you know, and she was always talking, don't you think you're doing too much? I said, was we doing too much when we was breastfeeding your kids in slavery, bitch? I ain't call her a bitch, but I said it. Hold
on. So you know what you sound like right now, right? You sound like a Gemini.
No, I don't sound like a Gemini. I sound like a motherfucking Sagittarius, bitch. That's what the fuck I am.
You just blacked out.
Bitch took me there with her bullshit, always coming with her little fucking statements, never directly, but you know how they do. Why you going to school and working and you got kids? Like, bitch, why do you care? Take your lonely ass home. Talking about, I dyed my hair. I'm like, bitch, that should look the same. It's yesterday. What the fuck did you do? Same hair as yesterday. Talking about, don't you notice I dyed my hair? I'm like, no, I don't know. This shit looked the same to me like it did yesterday. Like, okay, whatever.
Well, y'all gonna let me get to why I ain't fucking with Gemini?
Yes, go ahead, honey. Go ahead. Tell us why.
Well, I think what D. Holla explained was a Gemini in general, but being romantically involved with a Gemini is something totally fucking different. And the only good thing, because I'm a Scorpio, so the only good thing I could say about that relationship was the sex, right? But long story short, because it was a whole lot of shit with her, just a lot of shit that didn't add up, a lot of shit that didn't make sense. I don't think she was able to keep up with her lies. And what drew the line, I had to draw the line when I noticed. Actually, damn, I'm about to tell y'all something crazy. She used to smell my drawers, right?
That's some weirdo shit right there.
Like, nigga, I know you done did it. I know you done did it.
Listen, I don't sniff drawers. That's disgusting.
Yeah, right.
I'm afraid I'm gonna smell a doodle stain, man.
Get the fuck.
Go ahead.
Not like that. It was more so like, oh man, this is type embarrassing.
Was it your period panties? Like, which one was it? Nigga, spit it out.
What you trying to see is what?
She used to try to see if anybody like made me wet throughout the day and shit.
Okay. Hold on, we got a HUD chat. We got a HUD chat, y'all. Mel Kwan's hairless chef donated. He said Rachel Anderson will make a great addition to the morning team. Her and Mel Kwan make a good team. I bet they do. Thank you for the donation, Mel Kwan's hairless
for
chef.
black businesses and doing.
Stupid. You're stupid. Oh my God.
Get back to your story. She was trying to see if you got wet during the day, if you was turned on by somebody else.
Yeah.
That bitch is a
It could have been
weirdo.
her. You could have been thinking about her. She's slow.
But she had oh my God, I don't even know who's listening right now. All right, so like she had kinky ways about her that I did like, you know, but and even if she was gonna smell my drawers, that's fine. But to do it for that purpose, like that shit I'm like, yo, this bitch is like really violating me. And then where I drew the line was when she started checking my phone. And you don't pay my bill. You don't pay my bill. Don't touch my motherfucking phone. Don't touch my fucking phone. So I came home from work because I had moved out my mom's crib and everything, and we was living together. And I came home from work, and she had I don't know, like she just started talking shit. So I'm like, I think this bitch went through my phone. So I went to the bedroom, put on my Timbs, and I just squared up. And she's way
Wait, this is before you had proof? You just said, I think she been through my phone.
You about to start swinging on a bitch that had no proof. Damn, girl. Just like a book and shit.
I knew she was doing that, but she would say shit. And I'm like, yo, that sounds familiar. Or like it sound like
okay. So you knew she had did it.
Yeah, so
you didn't need no proof.
So I ain't need no proof. So I just went ham on her, right? But that ain't even the crazy part, right? After I'm all out of breath, I'm like, yeah, I think I gave her enough. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at her on the floor. She got her head down. She crying and shit. yo, the bitch wiped her face.
Were you talking to her? Yeah. When you was stomping her, was you talking to her like, bitch, don't be going through my motherfucking phone?
Nah.
Or was you just silently just like kicking her and she like, what's going on? What?
Because she knew what it was. She already knew what it was. She knew why. It was like, oh shit, like I fucked up now. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not about to keep doing that shit. So the bitch, but with her head down, right? This is Gemini.
Damn shame.
Bitch had her head down, right? You know, like she looked like I wore her out, right? And so let me tell you how real it is. Like I don't pull hair. First of all, she had a seizure, so it wasn't about me pulling hair. This is straight up, like squared up. Like my hands is
snot boxer. That's what I'm talking about.
My shit always up to date. Bam, bam, bam. I just hitting her. Ribs, bam, bam, bam. All on face.
Yeah, Nikki squaring up on bitches.
So she fall out on the floor like that dramatic, right? So Gemini shit, right?
Oh shit, no, ain't no Gemini shit. Fall back on that dumb shit.
No. I'm gonna tell you what she did next. I say I'm getting the fuck out of here. She, she like collapsed on the fucking floor, like collapsed, right? Her face is down to the floor. With her head still down, the bitch wiped her tears, right? Turned around slowly, looked up at me, and started smiling. I was done.
Oh shit.
That's some scary shit.
So,
yeah,
after all of that,
I'd have been done too after that. Be like, bitch, I just stumped the fuck out of you. You smiling, bitch, like you like it?
She smiled like, you know why she smiled? Yeah. She said, you ain't hurt me. I'm good.
No, she said with a smile on her face, you said you would never hit me. That shit is not a discussion because that's not what I do,
right.
my nigga.
And then she smiled. She's like, you really love me.
Yeah, right. You treat me.
That turned me on. Hit me again, nigga. Let's go.
You treat me like you don't know me already. Nah, like you treat me like I'm a piece of shit on the street, or you do shit to me. I'm gonna start treating you
drama
just like that. until your value depreciates.
She probably wanted to have sex after that. She's like,
I mean, yeah, but
where you going? Where you going?
Shit. Nikki's new name is Tim Stompin' Nikki. That's what I'm talking about. Stomping his ears together.
That bitch was loco, man.
Yeah.
I went ham. I didn't stop till I was damn near dizzy. I wasn't gonna stop. But she
that bitch head was hard like a brick.
Yo, you know what that remind me of? Y'all remember seeing Menace to Society when Trey stomped dude out in the street? That's what that remind me.
Oh man.
Oh, they get the fuck out of my hood, nigga. You stole that bitch late. Oh shit. But not all Geminis are like that.
Fuck, cause she already knew.
Horrible. All Geminis are horrible.
Hey.
Shut up, Ebony.
Say that.
Why are you on the phone?
Because I can be
on the phone.
Something to say. What you gonna do, Jemmy?
You know what? Hold on. Let me clear the record. Not all Geminis are crazy like that. I don't do shit like that.
So you soft?
No, nigga. I'm not soft. I don't do shit like that. When I get upset, I get upset. I'm tend to let shit go. Like, all right, whatever. Somebody say, yo, you pussy nigga, then do something. Words don't mean shit. Action means everything. Do you understand? Niggas say anything to you, like, yo, you ain't gonna do nothing anyway.
The Geminis are horrible, man. All right, you might be a different breed.
A Cancer is horrible. A Taurus is stubborn. A Capricorn get on my fucking nerves.
I ain't never fucking
with
always
exceptions.
No, Libra. What else?
I would never get serious with a Libra. I would never. I don't know. Every single Libra I know.
Scorpio, vicious. Leos think they know everything.
Because they're like,
my daughter's Leo.
They're natural born leaders, so that's why they think they know everything. Yeah. They have that instinct.
Another one of my exes is a Libra. I mean, not Libra. Excuse me, a Leo. I'm one of the most beautiful fucking people I will ever know. Taught me a lot. I've never seen her angry. I've never seen her just bothered.
You ain't push her buttons.
No. That's not what I do. That's not what I do. I'm the way I am.
Nikki is so nice. I can't see her pushing no button.
Yeah. She's from Brooklyn. They all do some shit.
She is sweet, but she might be from Brooklyn, but she's still sweet at her core.
You know how many times,
I just can't see her pushing buttons.
You know how many times I walk through? I'm well known in my hood, but there'll be some people that I may not have seen before, and I'm from East New York, Brooklyn. I kid you not. I could walk through the streets or whatever. I go to the store and the nigga be like, yo, where you from? This happened to me on more than one occasion. Where you from? Like, nigga, I live right around the corner. Nah, you don't look like you from here. You don't look like you belong here. I get that shit all the time. I don't have to look like where the fuck I'm from.
Right.
I'm artistic. I got fashion sense. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
I'm always looking to upgrade myself. Why should I look like the basic bitch that live next door to you? That ain't
all that. Lynch.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, like if people only knew.
Okay.
But don't fuck with me. Still, don't fuck with me. But
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't pay attention. I don't want to say I don't pay attention to what's going around me is pretty fucking sad. But I don't gotta live that way. You know what I mean? Like,
of course.
I don't gotta live my life. I don't have to be a product of where I'm at. So. Yeah, Scorpios are natural chameleons. We're chameleons. So, you know, we always changing anyway.
Yes, very. You're changed a lot. Fuck, yo. I got a story to tell. I mean, some shit that happened to me.
What kind of? Wait, hold up.
No. Oh my God! Would you just It's not. No, just listen.
Give me the precursor.
It's not what you think, man. Just listen. It's not what you think.
Don't blame me because I gotta check with you first.
Fuck out of here! You ain't gotta check with me. We all grown.
Like no, I mean like you don't be telling stories about.
No, it's not that. Listen, I already said I won't be doing that. Just calm down.
Okay. I am calm. What you saying?
Damn.
That's all.
Now listen.
This is me calm.
And we don't believe you.
Oh my God! Listen, I gotta. Nikki said that all Geminis do this or do that. I could tell you a story, some shit that happened to me where I should have blacked out, but I didn't. Okay.
We can believe that. I believe that.
No, wait, no. Listen.
I believe that too. You told us last week.
God, just listen. I'm not gonna take it way left. I'm being serious, okay?
I believe you.
Yo,
And stop
let me
cutting
tell
me
y'all
off.
something right now. You're not gonna gang up on my man at all.
Who this?
Fall back.
This is Melquan, the
My
goddamn
You didn't
general.
have enough this morning. You didn't have enough this morning.
Hold on. I just. Yo, listen. I need
the fucking world, by the way. All right.
You're damn right. Fall all the way back.
Up on him. He signed
Listen. I'm gonna speak my piece, and I'm gonna tell you the difference between what you think Geminis are and how I get down. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Years ago, I was.
Somebody's background is crazy.
Yo. Yeah, kill that noise in the background. Kill that noise.
Melquan, dog.
Please.
What is that?
Please.
No, it's not me.
It sound like a disco.
That's not me.
I don't have anything on my phone.
I ain't got nothing in the background.
I ain't got nothing.
Me either.
Look, it gotta be somebody.
Yeah.
No, the TV's off. Nothing's on.
Nothing. I'm in my basement. I ain't got nothing on.
That's Melquan's stomach growling. That's what it is.
Nah, that's everyday. That's everyday shit. She hungry because she working out too much.
She's working up an appetite. I'm hungry, motherfucker. I go for hold on. Yeah, check out the story. This is what happened between me and my baby mama, right?
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. By the way, that background noise was Rich being reckless. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wow, Rich. Really?
Okay. All right. So what? Y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right. Me and my baby mom's got into an argument where she thought I called her a bitch, right? So I'm in a sprint head. No, I did not. I said you acting crazy. So I don't know if you remember, Sprint had this phone. It was a dual screen. It had two screens. It was a touch screen. And she took my phone. She's like, oh, you call me a bitch? She broke it in half, threw one of the screens on the floor, and just kept stepping on it until it broke. So I'm like, one screen, so I picked up the other one. I was like, yo, what the fuck you doing? You call me a bitch, nigga, I'll fucking kill you, da-da-da-da. Her mother's sitting in the living room. The kids is outside playing. Her dad is in the yard smoking ribs and brisket for customers and of course the family. Her uncle's in the back in his room. So me and her in the kitchen, she's like, nigga, I'll fucking kill you. She picks up a knife and threatens to throw it at me. And her mom's sitting right there to tell like, yo, put the knife down. Put the knife down. What are you doing? I'm like, yo, I said, you cut me or you throw that fucking knife, I'm gonna treat you like one of these niggas in the street. You better stop. Fuck that nigga. Yo, I'll fucking kill you. And she's blacking out on me. I'm like, yo, chill, yo. Cut it out, man. Just leave me alone. I ain't call you a bitch. You wilding out for some strange reason. Just leave me alone. No, fuck that nigga. And she ran in the room. I think she's about to break my computer. So I ran up in there and snatched it away. Like, what are you doing? Fuck you, nigga. I hate you. Da 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 da. And she's going hand because her family's there. I don't have, I'm not gonna put myself in harm where I hurt her, I get in trouble, I go to jail. My family got to come with the money to bail me out. So I started thinking, like, you know what? I'm not even gonna swing on this girl because if I hit her, I'm gonna be in the wrong. Her mom's gonna black out on me, blah blah blah. So I just, I was like, you know what? Whatever. And I just walking away, and she tried to throw the knife at me as I was walking away, and her mother said, you better not do that. You better not do that. And I turned around, like, the fuck is she talking about? And she had the knife, like how you would throw something, like you would throw it, and she had it in her hand like she's about to throw it, like she had it back, like she's going to cock it back and throw it at me. Her mother told her, no. I'm looking at her like, oh, this is what we doing? What the fuck is your problem? And she kept talking. I was like, yo, you know what? I'm leaving. I just went outside, got some air, just walked around, went across the street in the park. I came back, and she just apologized to me. I'm like, the fuck?
All right.
You know,
So
I could have.
wait.
Yo, I could have.
Wait.
You see, everyone.
Hold on.
Everyone.
You said.
Yeah.
Hold on, Diala. You said
Lord
she
have mercy.
thought. You said she thought you called her a bitch, right?
Yes.
So
I
so
said
what
to
do
her,
you
"Why you acting crazy?" She thought I called her a crazy bitch.
Well, at least
Why does that word make women go
Now,
crazy?
wait. Here's the thing. You see, I've heard you say, "Well, Geminis don't do this." I could have easily blacked out on her, put hands on her
How was
because
you
she
gonna do
threatened me
that
with
with
a
her
knife.
whole family there?
Yeah, but
Yeah, so
I
I
don't
had.
would have stomped you the fuck out.
No.
The whole family
Listen.
would've
No.
stomped you.
Listen to me. I wasn't even worried about that. I really wasn't. It's the fact that being a man, I had to figure out if I would have done that, one, I would have gone to jail. Two, a family would have backed it up anyway. And three, I'm glad I didn't do something because that would have stopped me from having my daughter stay with me.
But what if she'd have threw that knife? If ever there was a time to slap a bitch, I think when she
Yo,
goes
no,
the knife,
listen to me.
you is
If I would have put hands on her, slapping would have never been the first thing I would have did. It wouldn't have. I'd have
But
punched
she
her in the
has
face
a
and that would have been
weapon.
it.
choke the shit out of her.
Weapons change the game.
No, you
has a
talking about
weapon.
slapping. I would have hit her like I would have hit
No,
another
I'm
man in
just
the street.
saying, right,
You
because
did
she
right,
has a
'cause you got
weapon,
the
and
ultimate
rightfully
weapon.
so.
Yeah, but I chose not to
Because if
because
her mama wouldn't have said nothing, she would do
she
that
would have
shit.
threw it. And
You would have had your daughter no way because you've been in the hospital somewhere.
yeah, and even if she would have threw it, she would have missed, and I would have hit her. I'd have got arrested, and she would have used that against me for me trying to get my daughter.
Right.
What you gonna
There's
say?
a
I had a
reason. There's
knife,
sometimes
and he
there's
hit me because I was threatening to stab and kill him.
Yeah, you know. There's a time and place to do something like that. People think it's because of your
I agree
sign.
with you, but I also agree that if a bitch got a knife, it's fuck that shit.
Yo,
That bitch got a knife, and you could have been laying there dead.
Yeah, of course. You know, I could have.
That's a game changer.
Yeah, I could have easily turned around and just rushed her, took the knife on her hand, just dropped her. That was my first instinct. Like, yo, I was like, I'm stronger than her. I'm faster than her.
Right.
I hit hard.
Why
I can
did you
easily
go
take
back?
her down.
Why did you go back though? After you left and took a walk, why you go back? That bitch is crazy. Obviously,
You know why? Because no, it wasn't. It was nothing about her. No, it was nothing about her. It was about my daughter. I wasn't gonna. I was raised different, so I'm not gonna.
Right there.
I'm not gonna leave because she has an attitude problem.
Okay.
She want me to leave.
Hold on, D. Holler. Hold that thought. We got a HUD chat. Bonnet Light Body donated. G.T.F.O.H ladies sound like they want to eat the cake like anime. Right. Talking.
Shove it in their mouth.
Thank you for the donation, but no.
Salute, homie. It's Bonnet Light Body, damn it.
Like
Put some respect on that man's name, damn it.
I eat cake when I want to.
Yeah, shove it all in the mouth. Eat the cake, anime. You want some more cake? Eat that shit.
But
it's Bonnet Light Body.
I'm just saying, I hope you see now in hindsight, because hindsight.
No, listen. I've seen. You know how I
know why. I understand why you went back, because your daughter was there, or whatever. But
my daughter was the main reason why I stayed. That's it.
For your daughter to be around and witness.
No, listen. I put up
her daddy dying. Like
no, I put up with a lot of shit because of my daughter. Once I got back home, I told her all that shit is off. That shit is done. I told her over the phone. I said, "We in New York now. Who's gonna save you?" I got female cousins, ex-girlfriends, family members that want to put hands and feet on her. My cousin still want to punch her husband in the face. And I told him, "Nah, chill." Listen. Around that time is when I was going back and forth to court, so I couldn't do that.
Oh, okay.
Even if she moved back here, I was. Listen.
Y'all moved to New York.
Hold on. I remember one time my sister, I brought my daughter. I had my daughter for the weekend. This was like years ago. She was like a year and a half by then. And I was staying with my sister at the time. She's like, "Oh, we're going to take out, we're going to do this and that." I was like, "All right." So she says, "I'm going to rent I'm gonna rent a car. We're gonna drop her off. So my baby mom's like, "Oh, why your sister here?" My sister got the car. Bitch, mind your fucking business. I'm like, yo. I told her like, yo, just don't let her get to you, cause this is what she wants. This is her end game. She wants to get it. She wants to have you come out of character so she could use that against you. That's all it is. I said, I know that her end game is to keep my daughter away from me. And at the end, who is my daughter living with now? With me. You see what I'm saying? I had to play chess. Playing checkers with a crazy bitch never works. You have to play chess. And I'm right now, 3 years ago, I hit checkmate. That's it.
Right.
That's how you got to play it. People thinking, oh, Gemini's like, I could black out on anybody in every given day if I choose to. There's times when I don't want to because it defeats the person me doing. Like people look at me like you're an angry person. No, I'm the coolest dude you can meet. It's just that when someone said,
Virgo, huh?
Someone said she was a Virgo.
I don't care.
She was a Virgo.
She's crazy.
That is cool that you have so much self-control. That is commendable.
Virgo people, we out of control. We out of control. We can't help it.
I do have a question for you, though.
What?
I do have a question for you. One last question about it.
Shut it up.
Yeah, go ahead.
When she was breaking your phone, was she looking at you saying, "What you gonna do, nigga? What you gonna do? I'm gonna break your phone.
Yo,
what you gonna do?
You right on the money."
What you gonna do? I'm break your phone. What you gonna do?
No, you know what I said? No. When she said, hold on. She said that. She's like, you gonna do something? And I said, I ain't gonna do shit. I got insurance.
What you gonna do, nigga?
I dare you. No. See, what Jamari, what you're saying, when women do that, they asking for it. See, here's what I noticed. Here's what I noticed about a woman when she got a man. When a woman, hold on. Listen.
Oh, Jesus
when
Christ,
a woman,
what are you doing? What are you doing? You turn into a baby mama hour.
No, just shut up and listen. When a woman has a man,
got a smart fucking mouth.
That's what I'm saying. Fall back. When a woman has a man that she know won't hit her, she tries him. But a woman will never do that to a nigga that'll punch her in the mouth real quick.
Women, just a crazy.
All. Listen to me.
I'm not gonna challenge no nigga that I know can whoop my ass. Now, me and my car, we might challenge you. We gonna run you the fuck over.
Listen.
But me by myself,
a woman that knows a man gonna hit her, will try him.
And plot on your ass. I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna run.
So wait. Hold on. I got a question. Jamari, I got a question.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in a relationship where you had to do something crazy like that? Like, nigga, I'll hit you with my car. I'm gonna get my bat. Nigga, what's wrong with you?
Yes. But I was in the wrong, mind you.
Speak about it. Come on, don't be scared.
But, I got upset because, we were arguing. Okay, so, I only really had one serious relationship. And that's my husband. So, we've been together forever. But he said some shit that just really I did not like. Like, I am very anti-drug. And he said some shit like, oh, I'm going to tell the court that you was doing drugs or some shit to that effect, of like you a dope fiend or a drug addict or some shit like that. And that shit just sent me to the motherfucking roof. And I was looking for his ass for like 2 fucking hours. I could not find this nigga nowhere. I went every fucking where. Look at I had a baseball bat that he gave me. I had those things that can crush a skull or break a car window if you're underwater.
Yeah.
I had one of those motherfuckers with me. I had a billy club with me, and I had a motherfucking steak knife because I was gonna slash the motherfucking tires. I was gonna bust every window in that motherfucking car. I was gonna set that motherfucker on fire and then call 911 and say, "Come put it out." I was.
So you had it planned.
She was dead ass.
You had everything planned out.
But when that motherfucker said that, I said, "You gonna lie?" I said, "You gonna lie on me?"
Right.
I said, "You gonna lie on me?" That shit, like, I took that shit very serious because I'm like, you gonna go in a court and lie on me like that, and I got my fucking kids, and you gonna say some shit like that about me? I took that shit serious, and I just lost my. I like blacked out. All I heard was ding, and
was it? Go ahead.
I thank God I did not find him. Thank God.
Yeah, thank God. Yeah, man, to work with.
Thank God I did not find him, because the next day I came to my sisters and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, fuck that nigga. This is so stupid. And he was like, really? You gonna do all this over some words? He's like, I wasn't serious. I was like, don't say no shit to me that you're not serious about, because when I say shit to you, whether it's in anger or whatever, I'm serious. I mean that shit. If I say I'm gonna fuck you up, I really mean that shit. I'm going to fuck you up. I'm not playing with you. I'm not iffing at you. I really mean that shit. From the bottom of my heart, I mean that shit, or I wouldn't even say it. So when he said that shit, that's the way I took it. Like, oh, you gonna go lie on me? I lost my motherfucking mind, because I'm like, of all the things you could say, he could have called me a whore. He could have said I was out walking a block. He could have said anything. But when he said that, I just lost my motherfucking mind. I was driving around looking for his ass. I was like, I'm gonna fuck that car up. That nigga gonna be walking to work. I don't give a fuck. He's gonna be on a bus. I'm like, I'm gonna go show my ass. And I was like, oh no. I said, and whoever with him, they finna get it too. I don't give a fuck. Whoever wanna get it, he can get all his cousins. Line them bitches up.
Damn, woman.
It's going down.
It's going down.
You know what? I did come to my senses, and I had to, get myself together, because, I recognize that I'm fighting with a part of my upbringing, because, where I'm from is like dog eat dog, If you show any sign of weakness, a motherfucker will train wreck your ass. Like, they have no sympathy for you. They don't give a fuck how old you are, what you doing, male, female, whatever. They will train wreck your ass. So you got to take shit seriously, and you got to, not only do you have to take shit seriously, you have to show and prove that you about what you say you about. And so, since I've been an adult and in control of my own life, I've constantly had to fight with both sides. Like, I don't have to do that no more, because I'm not in that environment. But it's like that is in me. So I'm constantly fighting against, okay, you do not have to go to 10 the minute somebody pissed you off. You need to step back and take a break. Like, you don't need to be blacking out. Like, no, you got, because, jail does not scare me. I'm like, fuck that. Where I'm from, it's like, it's a given. Okay, you might have to go sit down. Fuck it.
Where you from?
You go sit down. New Orleans.
No, she a country girl.
Like, you do what you gotta do, and that's just the reality of it. Most people I know go sit down. Shit, my whole goddamn family, and they proud of that shit. Like, oh yeah, your uncle, he went sat down, he didn't snitch, he didn't do this, he did that time. They proud of that shit. They rep that shit. So I'm constantly, fighting with like, okay, no, that's not how I want to live. I don't want to live like that. I don't want the drama. But if somebody bring it to me, like, it's on. It's like, it's like,
She's like, I'm nice, but I'll kill you.
Yeah, because I grew up like my whole fucking life. Like my whole life, I've been fighting. So I sound like the color purple now. My whole life I had to fight. But seriously, like, seriously, like, motherfuckers will test you, especially if you cute. Girls, especially, they the worst fucking ones, because if you cute, they will fucking try you. They will step you for any old thing. You ain't even gotta do shit. They be like, bitch, you think you cute? I saw my nigga looking at you. What's up? And you gotta be ready to go. Like, okay, bitch, what's up? Like, you can't even be like, oh no, try to explain like, I wasn't looking at him and I don't know what's going on. No, you just gotta be like, okay, bitch, what's up? Like, you gotta be ready to go. And I'm
that's mainly ugly bitches do that. Ugly bitches do
bring you out to the island. Bitches be acting up. Like, where I make my girl Jamal smack the shit out of you right now.
Yo, Jamal, was
everything in her car?
Yeah.
Was that when your husband had you on child support? Was that when it happened?
No, I wasn't even tripping off that like that. I mean, I was hurting because I was like, damn, my tech is like fucked up. But I mean, I wasn't like trying to put no hands on nobody because of no shit like that. But it was literally because he said that he was going to say that about me. And I'm like, that's the worst thing in my mind that a person can be.
As a liar.
Is strung out, you know, geek the fuck out. I don't play that shit. You know, I grew up around a whole bunch of fucking drug addicts, you know, my whole upbringing, and I can't stand that shit. So for him to say that to me, like, basically to me, it was like he was saying, you just like them. You know, like you're, you know, and I'm gonna go say that that's what you are. And to me, that was like the worst thing he could fucking do to me, is to go and say some shit, and especially because it's not true. That's what really was like the fucked up. I'm like, damn, I could see if I was doing this shit, but I'm not even about that. But you gonna go say I'm about that? I said, okay, I'm gonna give you something real to talk about, like how your ass is walking and limping if you still breathing, because like I was out of my mind at that time. I'm like, fuck it, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to jail happy, because as long as I get this motherfucker, I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna be happy.
My goddamn light is not
as long
working.
as I accomplish this mission, I'm gonna be happy. But thank God I did not find him. And he was like, you was gonna fuck me up with the bat I gave you for protection?
Right.
I was like, you damn Skippy, I was gonna fuck you over that motherfucking bat. Shit, I
You
knew
wasn't
you was gonna get
fucking
that
around.
motherfucking work. You was gonna see that shit coming. Shit, and I know he's bigger than me, stronger than me, and all that. I was like, yeah, okay, he's stronger than me, but I got the upper hand, because he ain't gonna see this shit coming. Crap.
You had it all planned out, vicious woman.
You know, it's like, you know, when you get in that range, you see, you know, it's like you visualize what you're gonna do. You see yourself, you know, in emotion. You see yourself swinging a bat, home run. You see yourself slashing the tires, like, you know, it's that visualization shit. You know, it could work either way. You know,
yeah,
you might fuck a motherfucker up, or you might build a business.
Yo, D-Holla, I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yo, all right. I understand why my name is Soundwave. Who created that name?
Which one?
Soundwave.
I did.
Transformer.
Soundwave.
No, Transformers.
Because when Rich called your job, I know you at work, you sound professional, but he's never called your job on live to hear you talk like that. When I heard you, I said, well, goddamn, she's talking low, she's being polite, and you kept saying, Rich, I'm at work. I want to yell at you, but I can't. And he's laughing. I'm like, yo, she sound like Soundwave when Soundwave talking to Megatron. Transform, Decepticons.
Oh, you was being nice for a change?
Yeah, yo, she was. You gotta understand, you at work, you can't really curse. You know, I don't want you running the bathroom and say, Rich, motherfucker, I will. No, we all know you were, but the way we have never heard you sound like that. I understand you at work, but we never knew. We never heard you like that. So that's why I'm listening. I'm like, damn, she's professional. She's talking low.
Mouth.
She want to curse Rich up, but she can't.
What's Malquan's problem? Wagwan, what's the problem?
I'm turned the fuck up. I'm on a lot of Hennessy and
Is it white Henny?
Yes, sir.
Oh, shit, my name.
Actually, my dude, that white Henny has got me feeling great.
Gonna have you leaning side to side, man.
I heard the word smart mouth. What was that for?
Yeah.
What was that?
Smart little fucking mouth.
And what happened?
But I love it. I love it. I love it. She got a smart ass mouth. I don't like no soft ass girls, man, because the world is crazy. You need some. That's why I like that Black Panther shit. The females was kicking ass.
They was kicking ass.
What? That's the type of girls I like. Tough and rough. And
type of woman that cook you to me and threaten your life. I'm like, okay, I understand. I get you. I got you, Ma.
Well, salute to you, ladies, man. Y'all doing your thing. Let me tell you, man. I'm about to get off the line because I'm dizzy. So I'm about to go.
Come on, stay on the line, man. Don't be scared.
I did not lie on the microphone.
The room is
motherfucker. I'm sitting down right now. Trying to roll it out. Right now, I just found
you gonna pass, yo. No, Quan, keep it real. You gonna pass out the next couple of minutes, right?
Yo, I ain't gonna front. If I go lay on the bed, I'll go right to sleep right now. I'm pacing. I'm trying to stay awake. You know what I mean? I'm rocking, right? What up?
Old man swag.
Hey.
Older
That's
man.
her mouth about that old
man.
man shit.
Yeah, older man.
Shit, it's a young man swag. Fuck you talking about.
Mad Dad with the old man swag.
Hey, listen. Well, Quan, man, she don't understand what it like to be a single parent, especially a dad, dealing with girls, man.
Are you mad at me?
Yeah.
Are you mad
That's
at me?
a hard job,
Where's
man.
aggression coming from?
Yeah, it is.
Are you mad
No,
at me?
I'm not mad at you. I just can't wait till you understand what we're talking about.
Turn up on her.
You know what I'm saying?
Turn up on her.
Can't be like, yo, my nigga, ma, come on, man, wake the fuck up. I'm hungry, yo. What the fuck is the Cheerios? Dad said, you know where it's at, nigga. Come on, stop hiding shit.
Tell you, some mornings I be on the show. I be braiding hair. I be getting fixing breakfast, everything. And
you doing more than me, nigga. I got sisters for that.
Listen, my favorite hairstyle is the bobo up in the air, just brush it all up. Or my daughter, she got good hair. You can just throw it in the shower, throw a little crinkly curl in there. She be in there. Whole head curly.
She go to school. Who did your hair? My daddy.
Real talk.
My father used to do my hair too. My father used to braid my hair too.
My dad too.
My dad used to braid my hair.
You know, see, mommy's around. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, my sister I called my sister today. She's like, well, she talked to my daughter. She's like, when was the last you got a hair braid? Oh, my mom's did it a couple of days ago. She's like, listen, bring over Sunday. I'm gonna rebring. I was like, yes. All I gotta do is take it out and clean it. That's it. I'm good.
Right. Yo, Mickey Jean, what up, man? I need your music. I told you I was doing happy hour. I was pissy drunk doing happy hour. I'm like, Mickey Jean, everybody. They're like, yo, who is that? When I'm pissy, I promote like a motherfucker. I'd be like, yo, y'all better roll with my hard nation. You heard me? Like, we all out here. Holla. Hit the like and subscribe button.
You be at a spot where they let you just throw on anything? Cause, I mean,
yeah, like most of the time, my mans be having like the Spotify joints, or we just throw it on, or we plug somebody's phone into the system, and then
shit. That sounds like my barbershop.
I was playing the Hug Gang anthem in this Irish bar. The white people was like, yo, what the fuck is this? And I'm like, yo, Hug Gang in this bitch, turn that up. But like, man, listen,
they're bobbing their head.
Just a couple of them, man, was like, yo, that shit is hot. I'm like, I'm trying to tell you. I'm like, yeah, we got a whole line of it. Fuck with us. You know
you send me your email, and then I'll dig in my bag of tricks and send you a couple. Because I usually, most of my music is very sexual. And
that's what I like. Let me tell you something. That's
boy, he's getting wet.
In my lane. That's right in my lane.
Okay.
But it's always it's classic R&B. It's not like, you know, how bitches be cheating now, you know, trying to have sing and rap. Like it's hardcore R&B, but I just don't hold back lyrically. I don't.
Hey,
my thing has always been me saying what women are afraid to say, but say things every guy wants to hear.
Oh shit! Wait. So you make that GTD music, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You make that GTD music?
Oh, get the drugs?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like Tommy told Martin, what does GTD mean?
It's definitely it's awkward too, because it'll be people that tell me, oh, you should have seen what I did with my girl last night to this shit. Yo, wow, I needed that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I've had people's parents, you know, would tell me, oh, you know, and I'm just like, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing, you know.
It is.
Listen, it's always cool.
You can bring a flame back in somebody's bedroom.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's always cool to play music to set the mood, man. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but it's always awkward when you know it's your song they're playing. It's like, really?
Hey.
Yeah.
And they start hearing it so much, like, I like that one. Play that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, ain't nothing wrong with that. Set the mood. Tell the kid, let me stop.
Yeah, you're about to veer off.
That's what a good song do.
We can't trust
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Oh no.
Put on some sweats. Oh, man, you just don't know.
Yeah, I throw on some Angela Winbush. I'm in there.
Girl, like, damn, nigga, you took it way back.
Yeah.
See, I
threw on Babyface.
I like Angela Winbush.
Yo, that's my tone right there. Angela Winbush. Oh man, she make you want to have some more kids.
Shit,
she can't make me want to have no more kids. But
fuck around and stay in the box a little too long. fuck around and lay in the box a little too long.
Wake up the next day like, damn, what the fuck did I just do?
Like,
nigga, you never got up.
Yo, yeah. I was playing fucking music, Teach Me How to Love, and I was doing that. It's like, why are you turning up? Shut up, girl.
The right music gets you in the right zone.
Like, you gotta stare them in the eyes real quick, and then look down. Stare them in the eyes again. Like, look me dead in the eyes. It's like, what? Oh my God. It's like, no, I don't look away. Yo, nigga already know what I'm talking about.
This shit, what the fuck? Yeah,
get off the phone, nigga, if you scared. Get a dog.
No. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. This is what the
You get the fuck out of here.
No. This is what
get a fucking dog, alright?
No.
Get a pit bull.
Go on Pornhub.com and handle your scandal.
All right now.
That's my son. Pornhub.
On a later date though, I do want to talk about porn, right? But hear me out. I want to talk about it in a way like I feel like it messes up the intimacy between couples.
It really do.
I experience it sometimes. Mm-hmm. So I just wanted to like dive into that a little bit. You know, not to be explicit.
It's very addictive.
Yeah.
They got couples doing that shit now. Yeah, they got couples doing that shit. I'm like, man, what the fuck?
I gotta
like motherfuckers you probably know. Like, damn, didn't I just see this dude walking down the street? What the hell? How'd you get into it?
Oh, you mean doing the actual movies?
Yes.
You mean doing
No. People film themselves and put it on the site.
It always say like amateur. It'd be like amateur porn.
Yeah, it'd be on the amateur.
They're getting bread. They're getting money.
I like that kind of stuff though. Like amateur. I like amateur porn.
I like to see real people
because I feel like I'm the fly on the wall, on their wall, you know, and I can
like, nah, nigga, go a little longer. What are you doing?
Right, and so it's just raw and unedited and just like, you know, you just see how
some of the shit be funny. Dude playing music in the background, bobbing his head. I'm like, wow. I used to do that.
That's just addictive, though. It's bad.
Well, some people, when they do it, they'll have a camera set up, like 2 or 3 cameras set up. It's like a different angle. They'll stop and fix the camera and go back. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that's super amateur right there.
Yeah, or they'll have like a family member holding the camera, like, yeah, go ahead, my nigga. I'm like, yo, shit.
It was a girl that I worked with, and it came out that she was skipped. She was like skipped days and nobody knew why, and then one day it just popped up like, oh shit, look at this porn site, like that's her, ain't it? That's her. I mean, everybody knew that's her. That was crazy. She looked crazy too. She looked crazy.
On the movie? Or in real life?
Yeah.
In the movie.
had never met her, but every time we would get to work, because I'm also a fire guard. So when I would get to work, and then it'll be like, oh, she's not here today, and everybody's like giggling.
Wait, Nikki. Hold on. Does she have short hair?
Huh?
Does she have short hair and she real thick?
You think you know her?
What the hell?
No. I saw. No. Listen. Someone put out a video showing a girl talking as she's the security officer. She's like, yeah, guys don't do this and that, and it's like a screen in the background showing her like she's a back page shit, and they put her on the site. I'm like, oh shit, yo, what the fuck?
Misty Stone.
It might be because my ass, as soon as I heard about this bitch, I damn sure went ahead and downloaded the link. So the link is coolshound, coolshound.com, COOZHOUND. So as soon as you go to the site and you get to that first page, she right there. Like, I think the caption says some shit like, "We told you she'd be back," and it's like, watch her live. You know.
If it's the same girl, this girl is short hair. She real thick, and they show her video. The guy's being there. He's like, "Yeah, I found this bitch on a back page, and she a security officer. She talk about relationships." And he shows a video of her getting fucked up. Like, yo, shit. It was like, yo, she giving relationships advice, but she's selling pussy.
It could be.
Damn, that bitch working hard. She got a job. She on back page.
She work hard for the money.
She getting her shit blown out. Shorty getting that bag.
Yeah, but
that's a hard worker right there.
If you gonna fuck up, you know what I'm saying? Like get into a situation where you only gotta do it like 2 times and you're good for the year.
I don't work like that unless you out there like hungry. Hell, even Pinky's producing shit. She's a producer now.
Damn, and she still gotta go to work.
Dirty bastard.
Up.
Yo, Nikki, my cousin is a bouncer, right? And he did a I think it was like a show that Pinky did.
Hold on. There's no topics. I don't want to hear no goddamn stories.
Bye.
Yes, we have a topic.
What was the
female sexuality?
About? I'm tired of hearing about this nigga's life.
We was talking about female sexuality.
She hating that. Get off the line, nigga.
You be on some bullshit.
You said you was off today. You know what I'm saying? So she was off today. She chilling and she calling in. Just like a nigga.
You goofing off.
What?
Yo, back up off my guy. Back up off my guy.
Yo, fall back, go. Hang up the phone. Go do what you was doing.
Out of nowhere, coming at you.
Yeah.
Where you come from, B? You just sprung into action. What's going on? You got beef with me?
I'm bombing. Fuck it. I'm bombing. All right? I'm bombing.
Let's go.
Everywhere I go, I'm bombing.
Your direction.
Nah, you ain't bombing nothing.
I'm bombing.
Throwing darts and everything at your ass.
I'm the mad
Fuck out of here.
No,
you said you out. You don't want to hear what we talking about, nigga. You can listen.
Okay, well, let's tie this to our topic.
Yeah, okay. Because not everyone is conversing. This is not a discussion. This is story time.
No, it's not story time. I didn't listen. I didn't bring it up. Okay, so fall back. Don't bring that shit on me.
Fall back and cut your story into
I got a question.
Yes.
That can tie it together. So, how does unrealistic expectations affect a woman's sexuality, whether it be from fairy tales or porn? Either way.
Well, every woman has a fantasy, whether it's with a man or a woman. When that fantasy comes, it could be where they want to be filmed and being touched, playing characters. Role playing is a good thing, especially if you have a partner that's with it, that's willing to try something new. If you have a partner that's like, nah, I don't want to do that. Nah, that looks weird. Nah, after a while, you're like, yo, you're going to find someone that's willing to do it, It's okay to try new things. Some people, are willing to be open-minded to try something like a threesome or, do role playing or using some, like I know a girl that did like she do like a sex party. She stole sex toys, and she told me about
stole
this.
Them? Did you say she stole them?
Sold them.
Oh,
sold.
Where the fuck are you stealing them from?
Listen. So she sold them. She had like a little party, like people came to her house. She had different things that you can buy to please your partner. Or she had a game. It was like what do you call it? It was like Twister, but it was just with a dice, and you throw the dice.
Okay.
And you,
but how does that affect her?
No, listen.
I said unrealistic expectations is what the question. Like, how does having unrealistic expectations affect sexuality? Like, you're looking at porn, and if you as a guy expect a woman to act like the woman in the movie that you're watching,
you know why?
You know why? Time on the counter. And just put her dick in her mouth or whatever.
Listen. Every guy, every guy that has watched the porn has wanted to reenact that shit. Like they'll try to act out like, oh, he's breaking into the house, and he grabs her from behind and kiss her.
Okay, so take it a step further.
Depends on the dude.
We got that part. We know. That's the fantasy. Now take it a step further, and how does that unrealistic expectation? Because if a motherfucker really broke in your house, you're not gonna calculate.
It's just role playing. We all know that. But
so how does
when we see it, we want to try it. Listen, when a man sees something, it's like this. The first time I watched the porn, I seen anal done. I was like, yo, that shit is crazy.
All right, God.
But no, listen. Oh my God, listen.
Maybe I'm not asking my question right. Maybe I'm not
answer your question.
I'm answering the question. Yes, you said expectations. Listen. When a man sees something in the porn or in the magazine or on TV, we want to try to reenact that scene. If a man says, "Hey, throw this nurse's dress on, throw this nurse outfit on, put some heels on, and I'm going to be your patient. I want you to pretend to be a sexy nurse that's hitting on me knowing that I'm married." It's called role playing. You want to reenact that stuff. Some women's not with it. Some women are willing to try it. That's what we are. Like, we want to try something new. You want to spice it up. You don't want to just be boring. I'm going to do this and do that. I'm going to go to sleep. And then she's not satisfied.
Okay, let me give you an example.
Damn, I want to do that.
Let me try this. Let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. Okay. So, you with your girl, right? And so you've been watching all this porn and how they get down in the porn. And so your girl comes home from work. And maybe in the porn you watch, the bitch come home, she's full of energy. You say, bitch, drop your drawers. She say, yes, daddy. And she cock her legs. You do whatever you want to do. So come in her face, whatever. She don't say shit. She say, give me more, whatever. And so that's what you want from your girl. But in reality, your girl comes home. She done work 12 hours. She tired as fuck. You like, okay, drop your jaw. She like, fuck you, I'm tired. No, sir. I'm hungry. And you like,
she telling you
hungry for this dick.
Oh my God, listen, I've been there already.
I want to lay down, I want to go to sleep. So so then y'all get into a big fight because you expect her to act like the bitch on the movie, and she's a real life bitch who's not a robot. And don't have
I can answer that. I can answer that.
You gotta be creative.
How does that affect her sexuality? Like,
it ain't affect shit, because I can answer that. If you know your woman's schedule,
I can tell you it do affect it.
Listen. If a man knows his woman's schedule.
So long, D. Holla. Let Melquan say his piece and you go. Break the monotony of the D. Holla lifetime story.
Oh my God, fall back, man. Melquan, you want to take it? You want me? You can go ahead.
I just want to put my little 2 cents real quick. You gotta see me. I'm very creative, so you gotta adapt to your woman. If you want her to do all of these things for you, you gotta make her adapt to you, and as well as you got to adapt to her. Because what, just like with the role playing, yeah, that's a fact. Role playing is wonderful, but if she tired and she coming home and you like, damn, well, let's compromise. Because if you piping her good, she's willing to do anything you want to.
Church.
Anyway. You know what I'm saying? So,
like I said last week, I don't say no. I don't know what that word is. No.
Woo!
No.
Church.
No.
Let's go,
Well,
Nick.
let me tell you something. If I'm motherfucking tired and hungry, I'm gonna say no.
No. Listen.
Not a no forever. But
hold on.
Come through the door. Don't fucking attack me, motherfucker. Like, let me breathe.
No.
My motherfucking feet or something.
Listen.
You have
to. No. Listen, Jamari, I can answer that.
If I ain't ready, I'm gonna get ready. How about that?
Say it again, Nikki. Say it again. They didn't hear you. Say it again.
My shit is swinging both ways. I'm not gonna. If I'm fucking tired, nigga, you better have me something to fucking eat. First off,
that's right.
Have my motherfucking bacon, okay? Have my motherfucking bacon. Let me get out these motherfucking clothes and take a shower, get clean, because first of all, don't nobody feel sexually all sweaty and exhausted and shit. Let me clean up, okay? Y'all know men don't give a fuck.
Hey, not all of us. I want to
y'all do. Y'all, whatever. Yeah. Whatever.
So I'm going to tell you like this. You know why?
Let me wash my ass. Let me eat my bacon. And then let me have a little bit of conversation, okay? Talk to me. I don't give a fuck what you talk about. Talk about something. Let us have a connection. You know, let us connect. Because I've been dealing with fucked up people all day, making demands and saying shit that I don't want to fucking do. And then, okay, yeah, then we can do whatever. But don't expect me right when I come in the fucking door and I'm tired. You just like, yeah, let's get on this table. Do a
you said a mouthful. We got it. We got
it. Now clap it. Now do this. No. Like, where's my fucking bacon? Damn. You knew you wanted this shit. You should have had this
Listen, I had the bacon ready.
And I'm going to do the same for you when it's the opposite. You know?
Now, Nikki, what you about to say?
I don't ask for much.
No, I mean, I just don't. I don't say no, and I don't know that word only because.
Woo! So talk to these women, man. Talk to them.
I mean, it's either that or you complaining that you don't.
I admire that.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I ain't gonna complain because if he fucking somebody else, that bitch can have him. Bye.
Not every
Mario.
It's not every time that a man wants you to, get on a handstand. It's not like that. You know, sometimes nigga just need a nut. Like, just fucking do it. Go to sleep after. Or, sometimes that might be what you need to relax you. Like, I don't know. That's just how
I don't do it unless I get something out of it. I'm not doing it for charity. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. I ain't for charity.
Yeah.
Sometimes
you're so difficult, woman. You so difficult.
I'm not difficult. I really make it easy if you know the program.
Listen. Here's what
I'm at work and that's all I'm thinking about. So I ain't about to say no to nothing. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm ready before he is.
But see, because that's how you
feel. No, wait. Jamaria, fall back. Nikki's talking. Nikki's talking, damn it. Yeah, Nikki, you're talking.
And I'm talking
Fall back.
Fall back, Jamaria.
Shut down the pussy.
I ain't gonna
walking in talking about you hungry.
My mother
fall back,
you want some goddamn bacon.
Nikki is talking. Jamaria, fall back. Fall back, woman. Fall back, woman.
I got one more.
Yo, Jamaria, Nikki's talking. Fall back.
Nikki.
Shit.
You fall the fuck back.
Yeah.
Don't come on my show directing me like you the fucking choir director, like left turn right.
Woman, she is speaking her truth. Fall back. Yeah, woman.
I'm listening to her truth. I'm just having a conversation with her.
You're cutting her off. Just all right, just let her talk, okay? Can you do that?
I would be quiet if you wasn't talking.
Can we try to wrap it up in 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Why?
I just got one more ball. I got
4-hour show.
Go ahead, Nikki.
Right,
go ahead, Nikki.
I'm getting a headache. All right. I'm the way I am. It's been 9 years, and it's just something you gotta appreciate. If a nigga after 9 years still wants you, still, you know, desires you, who am I to say no? Take me, nigga. that because I'd rather that than me crying about, you know, you being with some other woman, or like, I don't know. I realize that, you know, sex is a big part of a man's makeup a lot of times. And maybe it's just me. I don't get tired.
Let's go, girl. Damn it, let's go.
And that's because that's what you want. That's because that's like, you're not doing anything that you don't want to do. That's what you want. That's how you feel. So I think that's something different. Because I think that's something different than somebody expecting you to do something just because it's what they want. Now, if it's something that you already want and you already into, and that's how you get down, then that's a whole different thing than someone else having expectations of you that you don't want at the moment. That's like totally different things.
I'm not saying that all the time. Like I said, if I'm not ready, I'll get ready. Like, sometimes I'm not ready. I remember one time I said it out loud. This was like he in the bed. He poked me. I said out loud, "Oh man," but not because I just knew that I had like 2 more hours of sleep and I wasn't gonna get the sleep that I just needed that little nap to get up and you know. But I did it, and you know, I mean, I don't know. I can't. Do I have a problem?
You don't have to.
No, Nikki, no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're fine. You're fine, Nikki. You're fine.
If that's what you're comfortable with, then no, you don't have a problem.
Jamaria, thank you. Nikki, thank you. Melquan, thank you. D. Holla, thank you for being a special guest.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Whatever. But, before I even hang it up, because it is time to wrap it up, I want you guys to say your PayPal. So, Jamaria, you could start your social media and all that.
Okay, my social media, Instagram and Twitter is just Chameleonic Creations. It's KHAMELEONIC KREATIONS. And my PayPal is paypal.me, Chameleonic Creations, KHAMELEONIC KREATIONS.
You sound like a robot doing that. I swear, K-O-E. I was like, damn, woman. I am a woman. I am Jamaria.
Crazy. Wow. Thank you, Jamaria. Nikki Jean, shout out your social media and PayPal.
Alrighty. Please, people, when you follow me on Instagram, don't follow the page that you have to request to get in. You're not getting in, bruh. Sis, you're not getting in. Please go to Nikki _G. That's my Instagram. My Twitter is @TheRealColeyB, which is my stage name if you was wondering. And then my PayPal is nikkibg@gmail.com. Thank you, Jaquan, for earlier. Thank you, Heavy Diva, for earlier. I really appreciate it. Yeah, keep donating. Help me help you. Thank you.
All right. Salute.
Go ahead, PayPal and social media.
All right. My PayPal is melquantpg718 and my social media link is on the gram is melquan_TPG. Follow me, and I appreciate y'all letting me interrupt your show tonight. Y'all can jump in my shows anytime, any platform I'm on. You're more than welcome. Salute.
All right.
And good night to y'all.
Salute, homie.
All right.
D. Holla.
Oh, man. PayPal is dholla78@yahoo.com. IG is Team Lightskin. That's it.
All right. So I came in late. We all know that. My social media, Instagram, Twitter is Naezus, Naezus. PayPal is G1EBSTARR @yahoo.com. Now, everyone's complaining as to why the show is ending. Because it was getting good. There's always next Friday. Get the fuck out of here. See you next
come on. We can extend it.
You ain't got to go home.
But you got to get the fuck up out of here.
I ain't even tired. I ain't even tired.
You're never tired, yo.
Damn right, I'm up.
I'm going to go smoke. I'm going to smoke and lay down and wait for somebody to wake me up.
All right.
Smoke.
All right, go ahead, Nikki, do your thing.
All right, we want Rich to get his rest so he could rest the machine. Y'all have a good night. See you next week.
Good night, everyone.